From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Chipper Jones. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him.
About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So up now for Chicago, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Brian Sandberg. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is hammered right field. Dubon going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Mike Piazza in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Willie Mays will hit next. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
This one high in the air to left center. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show Chicago. And here is Christian Walker.
For the Astros, the first
The wind and the pitch.
Christian Walker.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Dihigo winds and fires. That one to first. On to Dihigo. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Christian Walker.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
And that one fouled off. Dihigo comes to the plate. Just a weak fly ball this time. Banks on his way over. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate. Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior.
That's in.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Houston, here's the veteran first baseman, Willie McCovey. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCormick tracks it down for the out. Chipper Jones now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch swinging. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there's 2 down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Well struck left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Cubs are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one fouled off. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now fly ball to right center. Sosa moving under it. And there are 2 down. Matt McClain up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Sandberg. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. Burns back to work. In the air out towards right center. Dubon settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Martin Dihigo stepping into the box. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Dihigo hitting ninth in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
This is Corbin Carroll. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors. And set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Dubon measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was born in Honduras. Popped up. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sam Huff, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Goes down looking. Astros are down quietly. They're down 1. So digging in, Ryan Sandberg. Flied out his first time.
Ryan Sandberg.
And he deals. And ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the Cubs catcher, Mike Piazza. The solo homer his first time. And that one is inside ball one. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And wow, that one is way out of here. A towering home run. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next for the Cubs, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. 2 away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Banks takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course that 1998 MVP. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this. Chris Paddock gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. To the bottom of inning number 4. Michael Brantley stands in.
For the Astros, the designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Brantley.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. They say it went.
It's 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. The 0-2 from Dihigo. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering in the dirt. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. That just misses. 2-0. And there's a strike.
2-1.
Dihigo with a 2-1 pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That misses. And now it's 3-2.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Bounce to the left side. Banks to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for
The pitch.
The left fielder, number 7. Corbin.
That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
At the plate, Willie McCovey. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Can't glove it cleanly.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Sammy Sosa digs in now. 1 for 2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be a
swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now it's Alex Bregman. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's inside.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to McCovey, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Sandberg fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Matt McClain.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Popped up right side. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston. Here's Dihigo, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. This to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Corbin Carroll, the next Cub to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. McCormick going back some more, and that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Throw, and it gets away.
Now back.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. Brian Sandberg will hit next.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's 9-0. Safely into 2nd. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tyler Matson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Dubon makes the grab for the 2nd out. Late swing fouled off. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks. In the air, right field. Dubon pulls it down, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. To the bottom of the 6th inning. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. And now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Dihigo back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. Got it. Now 1 away.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
And the batter now, Sam Huff. Bounced out to short. Banks to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now, Christian Walker. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Martin Dihigo digging in now. Just off the inside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one, 0-1. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 11. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's even up. In the air to left center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's one down.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And now it's going to be Ryne Sandberg. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws it away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, belted. Alvarez raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And caught on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Into center. McCormick makes the play, and there's 2 away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Cubs leave 1, but they still lead it 11-0. And now it's Alex Bregman. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Dihigo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
McCormick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mays has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that, and there are 2 outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's gonna be tough to get.
McClain at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
He goes down looking. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here comes Jones, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ball to strike. The pitch. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So up next, Ernie Banks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
In the air, right side, Dubon has this one sized up, hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Martin Dihigo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Fouled off to the right. Dihigo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Now it's the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Dihigo back to work. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Oh, man, Boog. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Just got him on that one.
Walker.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off.
So the lineup flips over. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes he goes. That's the ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That one hit in the 9th inning. A little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
12-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.